To find a new and amazing study mode in ChatGPT, you click Tools, Study and Learn. Then we give it a prompt. I want to learn about Bayes' theorem. Instead of giving me the direct answer, ChatGPT teaches me about the topic. Here you can see we have a few steps, even the formula, and now it's my turn. Here I can interact with ChatGPT. I can do that through the chat field, or as I prefer, just dictate it. Here it's something like, not necessarily even with a positive test, the person probably doesn't have the disease because it's so rare. We need to factor in accuracy of the test and how common the disease is overall. Now it translates my voice into text, and here it says exactly, I understood the problem. I can continue with this topic or have another one. Study mode is also fantastic in writing essays and reports, and don't just do it for me, but actually helps me learning stuff. Let's go try it. I hit Tools, Study and Learn, and let's say I want to write an essay about game theory. Then study mode asks me a couple of questions. Let's say it's on a college level. I want it to be poker strategy. That should be the topic, and let's say it should be analytical. Do like this. Nice. Then what aspect of poker strategy? Let's just say general. And it even teaches me a little bit about here strategy versus exploitable play. So now it is doing a structure of it, like game theory basics, GTO versus exploitable play. Let's start to write intro. All right. Then it writes it for me, but it still holds my hand. It asks me follow-up questions. Do I want to keep it at? Let's just say continue. And now it writes the first section. Here you will see a lot of concept is getting introduced. How do you feel? Well, let's say I want to change some of this as it asks. That could be about the mixed strategies. I could just follow up again. I can say something like, in poker, a mixed strategy involves randomizing decisions such as whether to bluff, call, or fold in order to stay unpredictable and prevent opponents from exploiting any consistent behavior. Please include that in your section and focus on it. Like this, then my voice is again getting translated into text. Now you will see that I work with study mode really, really nice. A nice thing about study mode in ChatGPT is that I can switch between models. Again, we find study mode by hitting Tools, Study and Learn, and up in the left corner I can change from the default 4.0 model to, for example, the 0.3. This gives me better answers. Now we will say explain AI as if I were 12 years old or something like that. We will see that it thinks, it's actually reasoning here. We can even see how ChatGPT is thinking. Then we get a much more elaborate answer. Here we can see, can you name one device, app, or game you use that might have a bit of AI inside? Well, probably something like Google Assistant, and then it says yes or no. Great pick. Let's zoom in on Google Assistant and see where the smart part lives. From voice to text, blah, blah, blah. We can hack study mode and use it on real life tasks. Here I click Tools, Study and Learn to activate study mode. Then I hit the microphone. I'm deciding whether to buy a car. Please guide me step by step. Then our prompt is here. And now we're taking advantage of the study mode's Socratic questions. Here we can see that we get a lot of questions. It challenges my belief. So let's say I'm going to commuting, have a license, no car, budget $20,000 US. Then perfect, thanks. You got a license and you're considering, do you actually need a car? How far and how often do you commute? 2 kilometers, 5 days a week. Thanks is super close. So it's challenging my belief, just as if I were a student that was trying to learn something. Much recommended. Now you want to learn about the new agent mode in ChatGPT. The complete video guide is right here. See you.